Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I am a little disappointed that I lost with one of my favorite builds. But there are things that we can do to try to fix that. Like, for example, I could change Frost Feint to Thunderline, and I can change Shock Assault to Shearing Chain, and we'll see if we do any better. For what it's worth, yes, I am keeping the same build. I like this build. It's one of my personal favorites. And I think I get good results with it. So before I completely lose focus of what I'm doing, let me real quick do... Oh, okay. We get Classic 2 times in a row. If it happens a third time in a row, then I will pick something other than that for the run after that. And we can all rest a little bit easier. So, I have gotten a good few responses to the point that I raised in my previous video about, wanting to do kind of the class-based builds and really dig into that and have some fun, but also being a little bit paralyzed with choice and anxiety as to how I wanted to go about doing it. From the responses that I've gotten, seems like you guys are more interested in the content than in the semantics that go along with that. So I do appreciate you all speaking up, even though the answer did seem plainly obvious, and I apologize if it seemed like I was making a big deal out of nothing. But that is kind of where the whole anxiety and depression thing comes in, is I was paralyzing myself by having such a hard time making that choice. And, okay, you guys are going to have to deal with my desktop for just a minute. I just about forgot something. There we go. And we're back. Alright. Now, I'm sure there's a subset of you that are going to pause and analyze my desktop to see what's on there, what I've been playing, what programs I use. Hey, if you really, really want to do that, I'm not going to stop you. Just don't draw weird conclusions from what you spot. I'm just a gamer guy like so many of you. And I feel it would be very disingenuous for you to look at what I'm playing and come to a weird conclusion. That's all I'm saying. Yo, Dark Sage, why are you being so oddly defensive? Well, how about I just go ahead and drop the act and stop being defensive? I'm pretty sure that one of the icons that's on there is for Honey Pop, and I know that game is little iffy. And when I say iffy, I mean it's, it's one of those games. So take it for what it's worth, but yeah, if you think I'm being oddly defensive, I'll just go ahead and put that idea to bed right now and just be honest. And if you're going to, for some reason, have an issue with that, well, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anyone's sensibilities, but I'm not going to shy away from the things that I enjoy just because they're, somewhat questionable in their content. Tell you what I'm not enjoying is waiting for the retro floor plan to show up. Like, Nox is being weird. Dang, talk about being defensive. Nox is just holding on to that thing for himself. He doesn't want to give me the extra money. All right, come on, game. You've had your fun, but I would kind of like my difficulty modifier now. Thank you. And we're just gonna go and see what happens. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, it's the ladies' run again. We've got Freya, Zeal, and then Juno and Suman are, of course, twins. But one of them is female, so that is It's about as close as we can get to an all-ladies run. Oh my god, I hate those damn things. Oh my god! I feel like I'm going to lose this run as well. Okay, I feel like I'm in trouble. I think this is the game's way of telling me stop using that build. No one likes it. Because, you know, heaven forfend, I have a build that I like using. And to offer just a little bit of an explanation, the reason why I even brought up the whole icons on my computer thing is mostly because I'm just getting out in front of potential criticism. Like, I just want to make sure that that I'm being honest with both myself and everyone else. And hopefully that makes sense to everybody. Goddamn dead end. So no, I wasn't trying to attack anyone. If anyone feels personally attacked, I apologize. But I suppose the other thing that does is, you know, stops you from thinking that I'm hiding something. Trust me, I'm not. There is nothing worth hiding on my desktop. Thanks, up button. That's exactly what I wanted. Come on. We'll grab that. I might want the Elven Ears, but I might also want Explosive Charge. Okay, that basic-ass Lancer needs to go away. I use that as a means to get out ahead of things. Fire and then electricity. Maybe what I want is Gale Force alignment. Just another means by which to control the battlefield a bit. Yeah, best not to try to combo those guys down. They don't really feel pain. All you can do is deconstruct. What's up here? So, on a completely different point, I was very excited to start bringing you guys some first impressions on games that I've been kind of picking up that I've been interested in. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too, because I've been having a lot of fun kind of checking out some of these games that I haven't really done much with yet. Wait until... There we go. Now, one of those games has kind of grabbed my attention since I played it for you guys on the channel, and that's 20 Minutes Till Dawn. I actually picked it up again some more after I finished recording, and have been really digging it. I think it's safe to say that Vampire Survivor style gameplay really suits me. If it doesn't suit you guys, I completely understand, but I am interested in the idea that the gameplay there is a good deal deeper than would initially have been thought. And that's true of both games, Vampire Survivors and 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Now, I will say one thing that I do like a little bit more about 20 Minutes Till Dawn is, first of all, how the leveling up works. I like better in 20 Minutes Till Dawn than in Vampire Survivors. Though, to be fair, in both games, it's definitely something that is important to the flow of the gameplay, is making yourself stronger throughout the run. It's just the way that they do it in Vampire Survivors is by just making your weapons stronger. Which is fine, there's totally nothing wrong with that. I don't want to make it sound as though I'm coming out here and going, oh, screw that game, that was one of the best games released of the previous year, screw it! No, you can't like it anymore because Dark Sage said so. No, that's not at all what I'm getting at. But what I am saying is that having a smaller number of level ups that is a good deal more impactful on your build and playstyle is more interesting than just picking up more weapons and just spamming. But that is the gameplay that they chose for Vampire Survivors, and trust me, I still like it, otherwise I wouldn't be working so hard to clarify my point. Like, I really like Vampire Survivors. Like, I was recently actually just playing that again. And I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised by the amount of content that's been in the recent updates and the DLC as well. So, trust me, by no means am I trying to take the wind out of that game's sails. Uncle did a great job with it. I also rather like the idea of there being multiple enemy types instead of just... Like, to be fair, there are multiple enemy types in Vampire Survivors as well, but it's mostly just about them... It's mostly just about movement in that game, like the sort of... kind of interested in both Aegis Charge and Seismic Entry. I think I would rather have Aegis Charge, but we'll come back to that. Alright, let's take the portal. Bloop! And we're back. Alright, now we're doing better. Okay, we definitely take that. I don't know about the Amulet of Sundering, but I know that that's definitely a good thing to have. An additional plus 9% critical hit rate, so let's assume that we start with just a 5% critical hit rate. So this bumps it up to 15. This bumps it up to 30. This bumps it up to 39, and this triples it for anything melee, which is over 100%. So we've got quite the build here. As you see, there wasn't a single hit there from Shearing Chain or Aqua Vortex that wasn't a critical hit. So we are doing good. We're in there. You know, suffice it to say, this build is pretty strong. We haven't found our red portal yet. We still haven't found the red portal. It's just in that mystery location. And Taffy. Okay. I don't want that. I imagine there's... Oh, there's enemy. Thanks, guys. Alright, so I think... God, which one do I want more? Seismic Entry. This is probably better for a critical hit build, so I'm just gonna go with that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but there it is. All of its musty little glory. Okay, don't really want the balloon either, but hey, there it is. Oh, it's called Brilliant Balloon. Huh, it's been so long since I picked it up, I didn't even remember that. Oh, hold on a minute. They just gave me the goats. Well, that definitely going to trump just about anything else I could pick up, so we are definitely taking that. Right, you know what? Ella's Glass Kite did exactly what it was supposed to do and just gave me a nice head start. Oh jeez. As if my critical hit chance needed any more bonuses. What am I at? With melee, I'm at 117% critical hit chance. Like, do you think that's enough? Alright, well, before I jump on anything else, let me wait and... You got lucky. Look, just because you guys have pillars doesn't mean that you're unbeatable. Oh, wow. This is such a strong build. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is getting to the point where it just doesn't make sense. And you know what? No, it's not enough. So the reason why I bring up 20 minutes till dawn is because I'm really digging that game, and I'm wondering if there's any point in continuing to play it for the channel, or are you guys not really that interested in it? Like, I would like to know what you guys think about it. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. Like, when I'm done recording, I'm probably going to play some more of it, just because I am enjoying the gameplay and the challenge that it represents. No thanks. So what do you guys think? Would you like to see more of that game played for the channel, or are you just kind of looking at it going, nah, we're good, Dark? I'm actually kind of proud of that dodging I just did there. That was kind of sick. Definitely feeling down with the sickness on that one. And no, I'm not going to embarrass myself with my best David Draymond impression. I'm sorry. Though maybe in the future if you ask really nicely. Okay, that's just taking me back to where I already was, so let's back up. power drill. I guess, in essence, this episode is, aside from me defending my choice to play questionable, perverted material, is mostly about, you know, asking about 20 minutes till dawn, because I actually found myself really enjoying that one, and I kind of want to play it some more. Let's see, is there anything here I care about? I can pick that up as part of the Hunter's Satchel, but I don't really need it. If I didn't already have my dash enhanced, I would probably grab that. I don't have anything that comes anywhere close to allowing me to evade anything. See, here's the thing. This also lowers my Dash Arcana cooldown, so I kind of want it. I love me some Tracer Barrage, but this is not the build for it. Okay, your mooks need to go. Hey, stop interrupting me with your stupid combo breakers. Not interested in having a fair fight where there's a back and forth to see who's going to be the victor. Does this look like Street Fighter? Where half the time it's a one-sided fight anyway because either you can't get close enough or you can't get someone off your balls. Again, don't take that as me disparaging Street Fighter 6. Again, I think the game is really good. But I don't really do fighting games on this channel, and what I'm more interested in Baldur's Gate 3 or Armored Core 6 right now. I screwed up my trajectory. This build right now is just so much. Like, I like the build regardless, but the relics that I picked up are just so good for this run. We're not done yet. There's still the possibility for more craziness. And there's stuff there that I like, but for this build, I'm good. Give ourselves a little bit of a defensive boost. At that point, I think I'm good. I don't really need to do the rest of the floor, but I am going to trade this in for Dr. Song. Or to Dr. Song, I should say. I like it. Is there something on here that I like it better than? That. And away we go. Oh, so long as I'm gushing about 20 minutes till dawn, one more thing that I do like about that game better than... Vampire Survivors is the characters... Like, in Vampire Survivors, all of the characters are subtly different, and there is nothing wrong with that. But in 20 Minutes Till Dawn, it's not subtle. The characters are all wildly different from one another. And there's something about that that I just really enjoy. They're also all female, so, you know, potential for, you know, fan fiction or interesting art. Like, say what you want, but I already revealed that I play Honey Pop, so I don't want to hear it. Yeah, there's nothing here I need. Whee! 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 Oh, that was not good. Alright, that was nice and quick. Also, I'll just go ahead and point it out myself. After all the complaining I did on the first floor about how much damage I was taking, I was very cognizant of the idea that I barely took any damage throughout the rest of the run, so... If you do decide to point it out in the comments, thank you, I appreciate it, but I already noticed this time. Alright, well, that was a fun Ultra Combo run, and it really gave me a chance to gush about how much I'm enjoying 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Honestly, you guys should really try it out. I think it's like, what, between $5 and $7 on Steam right now? It's a great price for a game I'm having so much fun with. So, by all means, let me know if you're interested in seeing more of that game in the comments, or of course on my Discord. I always appreciate hearing from you all in either location. Of course, I really do appreciate you coming in and spending some of your free time here with me today. It does mean a lot to me. I hope you're having a fantastic day or night wherever you may happen to be, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.